Welcome back to the Razorback Report. I'm Zach Swartz, and I'm standing here on Razorback Field, where this weekend the Arkansas Razorbacks soccer team is going to be doing something a little different. This Sunday at 1 p.m. against Oklahoma State, in just the second home game of the season, the Soccer Hogs are going to be celebrating Senior Day. By honoring her 5 seniors this early in the season, head coach Aaron Aubrey says that it just proves the importance of leadership to the rest of this young Razorback team.
Typically, you save Senior Day for the end of the year, the last home game, or close to the last home game. And, you know, there's so much emotion that can be both good and bad on that day. If you wrangle it in the right ways, it's a very, very good thing. But what we wanted to do is because our leadership is so strong this year from that class, we wanted to go ahead and use the opportunity to make it known and really bring it to highlight it that these seniors, this is their last year. And it's not about the last game on the home field. This is their last season, and we need to play for that all season long. Over in Barnhill Arena, the Razorback volleyball team begins its 2011 campaign tonight at 7 p.m. against number 15 Colorado State in the first match of the annual Arkansas Invitational. Arkansas will then have an early face-off against McNeese State Saturday at 11 a.m., and then we'll move on to Middle Tennessee later that evening at 7. Head coach Robert Paliza and the Hogs, which returned 10 letter winners to this year's squad, say they're ready to go.
Well, the fans can expect some great volleyball. Colorado State, very physical team. Finished ranked 16th in the country last year. Started the season this year ranked 15th in the country. Their front line is going to be like 6'4", 6'4", 6'4". So they'll be really, really physical. And he'll just let us know early on, see where we're at. Then we play McNeese State, that has a brand new head coach. He's a great coach, so he's going to have those guys ready to go. He's going to be their opener, so they're going to be all psyched up, ready to play here in Barnhill. So I expect a very good McNeese State. And then we have Middle Tennessee, a team, again, an NCAA tournament team. Very, very fast team, very hard to defend. And they returned 5 starters and a starter from 2 seasons ago who redshirted last year. So they'll be very veteran and very good.
The men's and women's cross-country teams reported this week, and right now both are just working on beating the heat and getting back into gear for the season. Both the men's squad, which won the SEC last fall, and the women's, which finished second, say they are looking forward to the first meet, set to run September 2nd at Agri Park in Fayetteville.
We're ready to get back at it here with the cross-country season. Our kids reported last week. We're open for business and starting to practice. And the main emphasis right now with our team is getting their classes settled and getting into a routine. We're a long ways from talking about the SEC meet or anything along that line, but for sure right now it's just getting our kids back in on campus, getting them into a routine, and switching over from their summer training into in-season training. So we got a lot of work ahead of us, but we're excited about getting started, as we always are.
We're really excited about this year's crew because we have a unique combination of experience with 4 seniors leading the way, and then we have some very, very talented freshmen. And that makes for a lethal combination because the freshmen are still able to be shaped into the type of competitor that we ideally want, and our upperclassmen provide the experience and the leadership.
That's it for this edition of the Razorback Report. We'll see you this weekend. From Razorback Field, I'm Zach Swartz for ArkansasRazorbacks.com.